I need to have a chat with the other breastfeeding moms or just breastfeeding veterans. I have a 4-month-old breastfeeding and pumping, and I have never felt more tired, depleted, fatigued, just drained in my entire life. Like, I'm at the point where I think this level of fatigue is probably worse than my first trimester pregnancy fatigue, which is really saying something. And it's not that I'm not getting sleep. Like, yeah, of course, my baby's in the 4-month regression and I'm maybe getting less sleep or it's broken, but I do feel like I'm getting adequate sleep between 7 and 8 hours every night probably. But it does not matter how much sleep I get. I wake up feeling sickly tired every single day. I'm definitely drinking too much coffee because of it, which I'm sure is not helping the problem. So I actually did some labs with Function like 2 months ago. I definitely have some deficiencies. Like, I'm low on some things that are probably making me feel a little bit more tired. And I have a vitamin protocol that is supposed to help with all of that. But my problem is whenever I take my vitamins, I can tell that it upsets my baby's tummy and he gets really fussy and can't go to sleep very easily at night. So that's a problem. So then I don't take all the vitamins that I clearly need. But then I worry, like, if I'm having some nutrient deficiencies, does that mean my baby's having nutrient deficiencies too? And that's just like a mental cycle spiral that I could go down. So I'm curious, did any other breastfeeding moms that were like exhausted, fatigued, tired, like not normal tired, did you have any luck with any like activities or things that you would eat or just certain things that would help your energy? Because I cannot function this way. I feel like I'm just barely getting by, but I'm not thriving by any means. I am eating really healthy. I've been doing an anti-inflammatory diet because I'm also having some gut issues, which could contribute to being, you know, fatigued and tired if your gut's working overtime. I also know that at 4 months, your hormones kind of take a hit. That is definitely happening. I really haven't been as active as I want to be because, again, I'm so tired that the thought of like working out or going outside on a walk or whatever just feels so daunting and so impossible. I feel like all the energy that I have every day is spent getting ready, existing, taking care of like the house and the baby and trying to work. Now I feel like I'm just rambling and complaining, and it's not meant to be a complaining video. I just am wondering if anyone else that went through this when they were breastfeeding found a solution that actually helped. I know a lot of people will just say like, oh, it'll just get better when you are done breastfeeding or with time or whatever. But my baby is a baby for 1 year, and I don't want to spend that 1 year tired and feeling like I can't be present because I'm exhausted and getting frustrated more easily because I'm exhausted and fatigued and whatever. I know it's just part of having a baby. I understand that. But I also don't want to be the person that just waits it out and hopes that it gets better. I want to actually do stuff that will improve my energy and all that stuff, but not at the expense of my baby having like an upset stomach because of the vitamins that I'm taking. So anyway, kind of ranty, but if you have been through this or you have experience with something similar, I would love to know what worked for you or what didn't work for you, because I gotta do something.